As somebody who contributed to the agitation of Kendrick Lamar, I realized I made some mishaps and I want to take accountability. You see, the video that inspired this video was when I seen Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and ASAP Rocky on stage together.
But I promise you, each and every one of you are responsible for the 4 individuals on this stage, and we will rep for y'all to the day they lay us flat on our mother back, nigga. What's up? Like I said, this is my brother ASAP Rocky. This is my brother Kendrick Lamar. This is my brother Chasing Cash.
It was that video that made me realize that things can still be salvaged between Kendrick and Drake, even though Kendrick has displayed like sociopathic traits in his rap battle. I still think deep down Kendrick Lamar is still a really good guy, and just as a black man in general, bro, I don't think another black man would take pleasure in destroying another black man. And the same goes to Drake. I don't think Drake would take pleasure in ending Kendrick's career, and I don't think Kendrick would take pleasure in ending Drake's career. And as a black man myself, I'm really uncomfortable with where this battle is heading and all the recent accusations and allegations being thrown on all sides, right? And right now, Kendrick Lamar is hinting towards dropping 10 diss tracks. So this video is to hopefully, patch things up, and hopefully Kendrick hears this video or hears somebody else who have a similar idea and don't release the 10. Hopefully things can stop here and we can all go back to our regular scheduled programming. As black men, I don't think is conducive or productive for us to destroy each other and tear each other down. Kendrick, you met Farrakhan, bro. Like, what would Farrakhan do? I feel like when we go through life or do certain things out of character, bro, we have to think, bro, what would Farrakhan do? So, K-Dot, in this battle with Drake, what would Farrakhan do? The Honorable Minister Farrakhan wouldn't drop multiple diss tracks aimed at tearing down another black man and trying to end his career, and by consequence, putting more dollars back into the white man pockets, aka the record labels. He wouldn't do it, and he certainly wouldn't drop the rest of the 10 diss tracks that you have. He will certainly stop here and say, bruh, things have gone too far and it's time to call a draw and we can all walk away. Now, I do recognize that I contributed to the agitation, so I'm going to start off by where I was wrong. Now, I was wrong in terms of not realizing the resources that everybody has, right? So I've said that in the last 5 years, there's really no evidence that Kendrick Lamar still knows how to rap. Because in the last 5 years, the only album or body of work we have is Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. That right there wasn't evidence that Kendrick Lamar still knew how to rap. And because there was no evidence he still knew how to rap, I stated that Drake is just too strategic for Kendrick Lamar. And if Kendrick Lamar dare poke Drake, his career will be over within a week of this injury. Yes. Now, which part of that was wrong? Probably the career ending part, right? Now, I was wrong because I was under the notion that once Kendrick Lamar leaves TDE, he would no longer have the resources of TDE, a la Absol's pen. I'm not saying he has ghostwriters. I'm just saying he wouldn't have Absol's pen anymore. So I didn't think he was capable of still rapping at an elite. Clearly, I was wrong. Absol's pen is still there. So I was wrong in that regard. And I now acknowledge that Kendrick Lamar is a formidable opponent. I still think that Drake still got something in the tuck. Drake still has the red button. That if Drake drop it, things will get real complicated. But I do believe that Drake is probably taking the stance that I'm taking. Like, bro, like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of dropping diss records, attacking another black man, and putting a bunch of dollars and more money back into the label's pocket? What is the point? Right? Like, what's the point? What's the point? It's no point. Like what? Like what? Like we can just drop diss tracks back and forth, tearing each other's down and our reputation down. So I was wrong in that regard. I was wrong. Um, Kendrick Lamar is a formidable opponent. Um, I was wrong by saying I don't think he can still make a hit record. I was wrong. Not Like Us appears to be a hit record. It appears to be, again, the jury is still out on that, but it appears to be this weekend in LA is a hit record. Are people partying to Not Like Us in New York? I don't know. I'm not in New York. But in LA, it appears to be a LA hit, but who knows where it'll be in a week. So the jury is still out on that. But nonetheless, though, because I contribute to the agitation, this video is to tell Kendrick, man, hey, listen, man. As black men, we have to move through life and ask ourselves every step of the way, what would Farrakhan do? And I don't think Farrakhan, Kendrick, would be happy with how you've moved, how you've treated Drake, nor will Farrakhan be happy about how Drake treated you. I think it's time we call a draw and just keep it pushing. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? And make no mistake about it. Yes, I believe that Drake still has the red button. And if he pushed the red button, it's over with. But I think Drake understands the severity of what's going on in terms of young black men tearing down each other. And Drake probably asked himself, man, what would Farrakhan do? But if you enjoyed this video, click on this video on my screen where I reacted to Not Like Us and explain why I don't think it's over for Drake yet. So click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks.